as usual, so I could pop on. Happy Friday. And so yeah, I found a bunch of crinomoles that were forgotten about. So, gonna make a little crinum patch. Got some potted, ready to go, but also some little fried babies. They just fell. They were in the tray and they fell behind the compost bin. So all that is crinum. I actually have one more tray up front that I should run and grab. Is that a decent back tree? Just kind of having a slow day. Happy day. Happy Friday. And which is wild to me. Like yesterday, I can't believe it was Thursday. This week went by really fast. I don't know how. Time escapes me completely. It's a liquid. I found some seed things, and I also found some. Let me bring this over here. Found also some lang seeds that I'm very excited about. I thought I was completely out, and I lived so far from the tree that I gathered these from. You could see one here. They take a while to germinate and they smell really good. They're really fragrant. Kind of like a perfume. Really excited. And they're very hard. But however I just open it, I'll do it over a tray. Lang seeds. So next time, full sun. I think it was just hair too much shade, and just didn't like it. And the cold probably didn't help. And on top of that, the shade. Still trying to slowly relearn guitar a little bit. I know how to play guitar. It's just can't really hold. Like F chord is one that I always had trouble with. It's that middle finger. But yeah. Going through this indoor garden book. Reason being, a lot of the indoor plants are tropical plants, and if you show over here, I might actually do this right now because they're starting to get trampled, and I want these everywhere. I want to be able to propagate them. The Monstera. But if you see, they're getting a little trampled because I planted them far back, and they've been encroaching this way. More than welcome. However, all this could be segmented and turned into new plants. And so I'm going to try to get this leaf where these nods are, like here. And this leaf probably won't make it. However, ooh, what's going on with that? Ooh. I don't like these. They're going. Bye. These, I'm not exactly sure the name of them. They will engulf everything. And right here, I have blue porterweed and tropical sage growing. Now that I got that out, let me move away from the AC. Oh. Right? Beautiful out. It really is. I'm gonna miss the cool breeze. Not exactly sure what to work on today. I need soil, and I just gotta dig it out. And the soil is fine for temporary pots and stuff, but still a little sandy, so I want to make a larger mixture. Maybe I should do that now because I have quite a bit of soil to dump out into it. Oh, that's what that's from. I knew it was from a car, I just didn't know it was still here. This was hit by the mower, but it's perfect for mixing soil. And a broken Boston fan. Doesn't have any tubers, but it has this little baby. It's a little charming. This bucket is for seeds in the small fragile. This, who knows what is going to be in here? Oh, very good. Very good. This is a bunch of soil I didn't know that existed. Good soil. Endless soil, but some things are good for some, but not for the rest. Too many. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put the aloe here. I just got to pot it all. It's a great gift. It really is a great gift. And let's see how the time is. Okay. Let me see. Alright. The time, it's doing fine. And this is just from a Publix plant. And, just separating it. I've never really grown too much thyme before. And, very interesting. I miss my basil tree. I got it to it's beautiful. Just constantly trimming it. Yeah, see, all the sand rose onto some that I potted yesterday. I gotta grab some water. And one thing though is the southern hibiscus is really stoked to have been planted. Such interesting growth. How the leaves kind of come out like wings. Let me zoom in. Kind of like wings. Really neat tree. Hope everybody who sees this is having a beautiful day. I'm not really sure what to work on. The to-do list is so large, so long. And I've been trying to learn to remember some of the songs that I wrote a long time ago. I don't know how good it's gonna sound because my hands need retrained, and I don't have a strap right now, but I do have a leg. Okay. In a sheet. I did print out some songs because I want to learn some for campfires because I really want to start having cookouts again. And I don't know how bad this is going to be, but we'll give it a go. Okay. I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murdering scumbags, giant death factors keeping babies alive, selling their body parts. Before I continue to know about these people, I'll go out and face these scum. They're literally crying out from under rags. That's all I know thus far. And then the other song I'm trying to like learn songs that people know and love. And then there's oh my god, I'm telling you, I have extreme stage fright, and that's why I don't leave my desk. Anyway, I have stage fright in front of friends, like talking. Why does my body react like this? It's been a while since I've seen you smile, but now you've come back here. You answered the room and you saw my room, and you asked her how long it's been. She said, let me show your hand. Oh, what the heck? So I'm surprised it's on a I can't sing. That's my biggest issue, but it's okay. You don't have to be able to. So there's that. I have a few like songs I wrote myself, but they're a little depressing, so I'm just not gonna do it. Here's one. No one asks. Wait. Oh yeah. Nothing lasts so lost. I must be missing out. No one asks, just talks until they're walking out. Stars above me, nothing to ask her. Fading out. The one I love fell from above and now is dead and buried in the ground. I forgot the rest. I forgot the rest. Let's see. Say goodbye to mama, the two best friends I never had to be, knowing where I'm going, how much. Good mom, my listeners, I promise that I'll stay in touch if I know where I'm going, so that reminded me of something. That reminded me of something. Do you remember Alkaline Trio? As I could only pick with 2 fingers, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this is what I made in middle school. Okay, hold on. One more. Forgot. I used to play guitar quite extensively when I was a kid, and then our house got broken into, and I had a Jim Burton Cherry Red Telecaster, and it was stolen. And that is when I first discovered my thirst of violence. And yeah, I'm just kidding, of course, but yeah, no, seriously, it was jacked, and I went like years without playing a guitar, and one day I was a little buzzed at the time, and I just like, you know, shared the story of my guitar, and a few of my friends pulled money together and replaced it for me, which was still very special. But my acoustic, which I usually played, broke about 5 years ago. It just fell over one too many times. Old, dry-rotted Gibson Hummingbird. Really, really special to me, but I haven't been able to find a place to get it repaired. And I found one guy that is open to repairing it. $300, which is totally understandable. However, right now I can't spring it. But yeah.
He happened to hold a coffee cup.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I have a coffee cup?
Yes. Give it.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I don't have a coffee cup.
Give me 6.
Yeah. Beautiful. The door. Oh, I'm in that weird sun that makes me look like I have like gray hair. Yeah. Can't do it. Ow. Oh, that's gonna take some practice, but that's okay. Oh, I started learning Cincotech LLC. My Spanish is not the best. I'm nowhere near good at all, but that's okay. I'm back in a weird meeting. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm angry. I'm not these people. Oh no, I got the wrong version. There's this song by Juan Gabriel, and I really, really want to learn it. And I know I don't speak Spanish. However, I quite like learning songs in different languages. I have more. I want to say confidence. There's something about. Doesn't matter if it's French, German, Spanish. Like, I have a little bit more confidence when singing in public, because I can't sing, like, but I can't sing properly, if that makes sense. Like, everybody can sing, but I have no skills. You know. Hello, Bara! Can you do Arab oud beat? Oh, interesting. Let me write that down. Not exactly sure what that entails. Let me write that down. Arab oud. There's shoot. So I wish I had my computer out so I could look it up. I don't know if they're from Mali, and their music is just sublime. There's two bands that I'm aware of currently, which is Tanariwan, which I believe means deserts, and with Tamik Rest, who has a song called Tanariwan something shoot, my memory shot. But really, really fantastic music, and I'm always looking for new music, so look up. Oh, thank you. I'm actually everywhere. I'm on Facebook, but also Instagram. I'm mostly on Instagram at JaimeLynBarbarian, and I think I changed it to JaimeLynFloridian. JaimeLynFloridian. It should be in the description. And got a bunch of projects going, and a little bit of everything. And right now, thankfully, it's back spring here in Florida, so I'm able to get back planting. And so most of the streams and stuff are going to be a lot of plants, a lot of music, because I just got a guitar. Snappo actually gives me this to start making music. A lot of these streams are silent, so I started making music to kind of fill the silence. But Tanariwan, Tariwen. I might have added letters there. And then Tamik Rest, Tamikrest, and both incredible. Yeah. Aratan and Tanariwan.
You're
That's
Papa
the song
Joe,
name.
but as my brother reminded me, it's illegal in the UK.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm off to find potatoes.
Air potatoes?
Yes.
Whoa. I kind of want to do that. I have to go down to the canoe.
Oh, goodness.
Left the canoe in the Nile Canal, as we call it, and it rained last night, so probably gonna have to get down there in all of its fiberglass glory and get some water out. But that's gonna be actually quite cathartic. I romanticize the dumbest things sometimes, and sitting in a canoe with water in it and just like gently taking the water out, right? It's like a cathartic experience. Every moment on this planet could be full of magic if you just view it as such. And like, for instance, people are very removed from nature these days. That's no secret. However, if you go outside and flip a log, and not everyone is, I mainly mean here, but I'm positivity. No. I get into rants every now and then, only because it's what a intense time we're in. Perfect opportunity. This is unsponsored, but this is Green Dean's book. It came out in 2023, and I'm really excited about it. Here's Green Dean himself. And he has a website also called Eat the Weeds. I've been digging in dirt all day. Please don't mind my hands. Great to hear that. It's just heart-soothing to hear you playing talking. Thank you. I think this is something that would benefit a lot of people doing, especially right now. A lot of online, a lot of the internet is behind many filters, which is fine. But I value so much people's interests and what keeps them going in life, because we only live once, that we know of, that we're absolutely certain, regardless of personal beliefs, and because everyone has personal beliefs, and that's a beautiful thing. And but I see, like, I don't know, so much like anger between people, and that's why I'm more than happy to sit online and try to at least like learn from others, and just have a better grasp on life, because the planet is full of people. I haven't met a person that I didn't like, and I absolutely mean that. Obviously, like, I've met people where I'm like, but that doesn't mean I don't love them, and like in one way or another, it's just that's nature, that's natural. And yeah, so I am trying to, anybody is welcome and invited to join in on these streams, and KYNTO is a great way to do so too, because we're able to put any amount of cameras on screen. I am the worst person to describe this, but I'm a crafter, and it's a live avatar chat moving quickly to become a streaming platform, and there's dozens of ways, it feels like, to communicate on it, especially after like years of isolation. I feel like a place, I don't know, I should drink coffee before I start rambling about this. KYNTO should be in the description too. And what it is, it's actually Snappo's avatar chat. He coded the whole thing from scratch, and he's the sole programmer on it. So if you see any bugs, feel free to let us know. And any pixel art I make goes in KYNTO too. But what KYNTO is, it's a place for everyone to be able to meet up in. And you can actually comment through KYNTO when we do KYNTO streams, and I'll read out the comments. Kind of like super chats, but you don't have to pay for it. And sometimes I miss comments. And so gonna be promoting that very soon. Like I said, Snap is the sole programmer on it, so haven't been promoting it too much. However, we're always on it, and when I just can't wait to start promoting it, because can have book club, study groups, debates, jam sessions, anything, tabletop RPGs if that's your thing, and listening parties. That's what I'm most excited for, because I can't play music on these streams. Like, this music I can, but like my favorite songs and like stuff like that. I really like all of my favorite music I've gotten, or I've discovered through people's recommendations. And so I really want to make like every weekend or something, everybody goes on KYNTO to share favorite songs. Music gets everyone through so much, and like, I know I have a song for everything, and every day I learn or find a new song. Same thing with a new plant. And I wish there was more places to share interests, like strictly interests, and teach. Everybody knows something that I would do much better knowing also. Like, everybody has something that they can teach. Everybody has learned lessons throughout their lives, and like that there's so much wisdom within each human being. And definitely want to make a place that focuses on that, focuses on curiosity, respect, a childlike, just appreciation for the world, everything. Like, we could find a log right now. I'm sure. Let's see. Looks a little dry. Let's see. Oh yeah. See, you got all kinds of stuff down there. It's a little dry, so it's a little anticlimactic. But I got these. Look at that spiral. These, I believe, are invasive. We got two kinds, these red ones and ones that are black and yellow. And he's sleeping. He's starting to move. This one is a little dry, a little anticlimactic, I will admit. But there's a lot happening under our feet. And that's such an easy way to, I don't know. So, whoop. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Probably the highest concentration of butterflies I've ever seen.
Yeah, trying to find Kunti palms right now, and I can't find any. I had one Kunti palm. Kunti palm isn't a palm. It's Florida's only native cycad, and it looks ancient. It looks something straight out of like the time of dinosaurs. And really cute plant. It attracts the Atala butterfly, A-T-A-L-A. Beautiful butterfly. It is my favorite. And Kunti palms are also the source of starch for the native tribes of Florida. And it's edible. You could use it for starch. A bunch of things you could do with the root, and quite a few plants like that. But the Kunti palm, C-O-O-N-T-I-E, Kunti palm. Oh yes, there is. It's actually KYNTOparty.com. Let me. For some reason, it doesn't let me type in the chat here. Here. I can write it down. So, KYNTO. My print isn't the best. I'm a cursive gal lady. KYNTOparty. God, this looks. Oh, is it backwards? Interesting. KYNTOparty.com. And like I said, it hasn't been promoted at all, so it's really just us who's working on it. And you know, there's and other people finding it organically, which is wild. And globally too. It's such a treat. I wish I could better find the words, because I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a gamer, but there's definitely a few games that have a hold on my existence, and the verbiage isn't something that I'm too fluent in. And however, from a layman, you could build rooms, and if there's any object that you want in pixel art, I'm more than happy to try. It might not be the prettiest thing, because I'm very much a beginner, but I'm more than happy to try. I really enjoy making pixel art. I use Sprite. Very fun app. Pixelart.com is also fun and free to give it a go, and a lot of uses for pixel art. I think it's one a medium worth playing in, or at least dabbling in. And if you make anything, feel free to message it to me, because it could go in KYNTO. You never know. Like, it's so alive and it's so DIY that I really respect it. And I like live games and stuff, but there is always a I don't know, a cap. But this, you could use typing, audio, video, your desktop, everything. And it's perfect for however you prefer to communicate. If you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. If you don't want your voice to be heard, you don't have to. You just type. And then now, I'm gonna have live stream with KYNTO over it. It's very hard for me to describe without just sounding confusing. But the other thing is, you can now put your face. Well, soon. I think the update has to go out, but you could put your face on the avatar. So it's I'm getting such a kick out of it. And yeah, pretty soon there's gonna be mini games. Probably Pico 8 style. Pico 8 is a I see it sometimes described as a fantasy console. It's kind of like a made-up vintage console, and the games are saved like as cartridges, but really as images. It's not necessarily near my realm of understanding. However, I have a game designed. I have all the pixel art made for it for Pico 8. It's going to be UFO and scorpions and chickens, and you have to get the scorpions. Avoid the chicken. I mean, no, you have to get the chickens. Avoid the scorpions. If you get 3 scorpions, the UFO crashes. And I already got the art and everything. I have a little mock-up. I think I posted it on here. Pico 8 mock-up. But it's a really cool. They have incredible games. They even have a CAD, a Pico CAD, so you could do like 3D objects. It's so fun to play with, and it feels like something straight out of the 1980s. And what else? There's tons of poor man's pepper growing everywhere. And this great on a baked potato. Little pepper. Little pepper. You'd be surprised how many plants are peppery. And same thing with the Spanish needle. Here, people have kind of lost touch with foraging en masse, like on the larger scale, because there's plenty of foragers keeping the thing alive. But a lot of the wild edibles or weeds contain a ton of magnesium, a ton of calcium, and like I'll read this portion of Eat the Weeds because he says it best. Okay. Perhaps the most common nutrient mentioned in this book, which covers plants that most modern folks don't eat, is potassium. It's probably not a coincidence that 95% of American adults are deficient in potassium. Similarly, magnesium is a common nutrient in wild plants, but many Americans are deficient in magnesium. The long-term effects of such deficiencies are serious. Minor problems begin to accumulate and they become major issues over time. People in the past sometimes had serious nutritional deficiencies, whether from outright famine or deficiencies that led to conditions like pellagra, which is a niacin deficiency, rickets, a vitamin D deficiency, or beriberi, a thiamine deficiency. But most ancient illnesses come from infections and diseases, not diet. Today, many of the most prevalent illnesses stem largely from diet, not infections or communicable diseases. This suggests our modern diet is detrimental. Our very existence proves that ancestral nutrients, regardless of where you were on Earth or what the native diet was. And in a 1999 study, they estimated about 10% of weeds and wild plants are suitable for food, depending on where you live. More in some places, less in others, and with seasonal variations. One reason why animals moved and hunter-gatherers followed them was seasonal changes in plants. One might argue that foraging is knowledge lost to farming. Eating wild is in our genes and it could be healthy fun. Foraging is treasure hunting for adults. I mean, I've been foraging since I was a child, but I absolutely agree. And I'll walk around the same block over and over again and find a new plant every single time. And here in Florida, I know it's quite abundant. Even in just like a tiny little segment, you're gonna see poor man's pepper, oak leaf fleabane, Spanish needle, of course. I'm not too great at identifying grasses yet, but Spanish needle is everywhere. We keep a ton of it, especially as Floridians. It's the third food source, the third source of nectar for our pollinators. And they love the stuff. And Also, this is the easiest way, the easiest and freest way. If you have this growing, don't eat one that's close to the ground because dogs and or on the side of the road. But it's the easiest way to get local pollen. And again, peppery, very peppery. Great. Sometimes you'll get them and they're quite sweet and delicious. Well, that one has a sweet, like a kind of peppery, nutty sweetness. Really, really good. And they look incredible, even on just a baked potato. Like a baked potato could be turned easily into a Gucci potato. Gucci potato. And same thing, I wish I could show you the blue porterweed. Oops. I wish I could show you the blue porterweed, but it's not flowery. I ate all the flowers. They taste like little raw mushrooms. They're tiny little flowers. Florida native, blue porterweed. Really good. I'm sure there's a bunch popping up. So, yeah, just like some of the, these are just extras. I propagate anything that I grow, so always have them in. Here's, I'm hoping, oh, these are tomatoes. I didn't even plant them in here. I planted pigeon pea, but tomatoes are growing. Looks very nice. Now I have more. I'm down to only 4 left. Tomatoes. I only sell them for $5 each. They're Everglades tomatoes. If I had regular tomatoes planted for that size, probably do like $2 or $3 each. But Everglades tomatoes are perennial, and if they're happy, they could be perennial. But they come back. They come back with their own will. And really tiny tomatoes. Maybe there's one. I have them growing. That fell. That I have. No, you can see absolute ton of them. This one isn't the ripest, but it's not gonna kill me. They're so good. Oh my god. It wasn't even fully ripe. Still so much tomato flavor. It tastes, oh my gosh. It tastes like the flavor of a tomato's been boiled down and kind of concentrated. They're really good. Everglades tomatoes. They're smaller than a cherry tomato. They love growing. They're as happy as can be in just about any condition here in Florida. And yeah, they're one of my favorite things to grow. One of my favorite things to grow. I don't even have to grow them, they just kind of appear. I don't bother trying to trellis them or anything like that. They grow crazy and they seem to enjoy doing so. And the flavor, like I feel like I just ate that sounds gross. Tomato paste or sun-dried tomato. Really, really flavorful. And one thing I have to do real quick before I forget is get this branch down. So I'm gonna grab the cutter to do that because I know I'm gonna forget as soon as I walk away. Trying to set this pond up. It's in the middle of being reworked, but it's going to be growing lotus and water chestnuts after I get the stuck potato out. When it was growing, I thought it was arrow leaf or arrowheads, but it's not. I don't think the leaves are totally different. Like, I'll show you. If we go, stuck potato. Totally different leaves. Same exact flowers, totally different leaves. And that's what I mean. It's like the planet is running every single possibility at once because you'll see the same flowers on something in a totally different family. And the same thing with leaves. And like sometimes you could tell like what by the flower if it's a nightshade and the leaves. Sometimes even at least I feel like nightshades. I'm I really got to get out there because there's quite a few wild nightshades happening right now on the block, and I really want to do a whole nightshade video because some of my favorite plants are nightshades. And for instance, we have soda apples invasive, but that's growing right now. Ground cherries, American nightshade. What else? Everglades tomatoes. There's another one. I gotta write it down. We got the cup there. If anybody knows Echo and the Bunny Man, I have a spare Mr. Control. I don't want to step on you. Oh no, I did. Got it. It's an electric cutter. It's pretty dang safe, so no worries. I'm just gonna get that. It might look a little crazy because the branch is a little thick, and I'm probably just going to not take no for an answer. Just like, but it's okay. to hold me. What's that? Oh. I don't think you're gonna stop. Alright. Yeah. Trying to. Alright, let me move over here. Cincotech. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I can't believe they're holding my weight. There's a branch. Did not mean to expose my crazy eyes, but that is fun as hell. Like, for real. Alright. Now what? Got a bunch of Smilax vines, which the shoots or the tips of it are edible, and much like asparagus. Held back. Oh, look at how open that. That was easy. Oh! Poison ivy. That's okay. To press the I always get them confused. Cabbage and sable and palmetto, I always get confused. Cool though. hook. Maybe I'll just use that. Never mind. That's a good weapon on the streets. Whew. Let me back. That's so slippery. Wow. What is that? Oh, what the hell? Wow. Ah! I don't know what to tell you. I gotta touch it. There's something over here. Oh, it's mine. Let me show you. I'm not sure exactly what it is. This big. See that? That stuff. Oh. I don't want to wipe it on the tree because I don't know what it is. Learning something new every day. That looks violent. Really intense. I drank a lot of coffee today, I'm sorry. But look at it, look at it. Oh gosh, what is that? Very cool though. Oh wow, very cool. I don't know what I'm touching. Better look it up honestly. Here, look at this briefly. Because I'm gonna go and grab a different thing so I can hurry and just snap a picture of it real quick. Also, I wanted to say my friend is stuck in Port-au-Prince and he's just trying to get to a safer area, and the best way that we all can help him is just sharing his profile. He's on Instagram, ATIS, Alpha Tango Indigo Sierra 198, ATIS 198. His name is Mario Pierre Luis, and he's stuck in Port-au-Prince, and yeah, so I mean, it's no secret that Haiti's not in the Haiti's hell right now. Well, Port-au-Prince is hell right now, and yeah, he's an art teacher, absolutely vital to his community. I've been following him for years now, and he hasn't been able to the earthquake destroyed his school, and he's been trying to pick his life up ever since, and just one thing after another, and he does sell his art and ships it worldwide. I don't know if he's going to be able to ship anything anytime soon. Again, like the best way anyone can help him, because he's on social media, is following his social, getting his follower count up, because more followers is more awareness. And yeah, so just wanted to put that out there real quick. I tried to remember, I think I put a link in the description. I definitely was prancing around in some poison ivy, but it's okay, I'm so used to it. One day I'll just be completely immune. Maybe. But let me grab a little bit more coffee and a phone to just take a picture of whatever that oil looking stuff is. Gnarls. Gnarls perfect.
propagation whenever.
I want to ID the.
Yeah, you could. I just wanted to see.
No, me too. I've never seen that though, the black dude.
No. Hey, alien.
Oh man, forgot my drink inside. Oy, forgot my drink. I don't know if anybody's still here, but forgot. Ooh, that's seating. This mystery tree. I can't see if you can. It's that all the way. It's growing in a forgotten bin. This is the area I'm planting out now. Ooh. This, very exciting. Sea grape, boy, out here inland. Oops. But it's finally made contact with sun, so it's from Home Depot, believe it or not. This one, both of them. But it was like 1 feet tall for like 4 years now, but it broke free and got the sun it needed. And this is the chocolate sapote. A friend of mine ate the fruit, and I was like, let me get the seeds. And now it's taller than me. And then, of course, the elderberry is flowering, and that is my favorite. I don't know if the surface is good on this part of the, but I don't know if you can see that poof. The poof of white is elderberry, and it's flowering for the first time. Elderberry grows on the side of the road. It grows like a weed. There's an elderberry that grows in every zone, as far as I know, and really, really useful to have in your garden. Trying to have a little bit of everything. This is Cuban oregano. This is one that grows really well in containers, and this will be a whole nother plant. It smells so good. It really, really. And when you cut it and cook it down in butter, snap it and lock that. Actually, it like thickens. It makes a beautiful sauce. Just this and butter. And there's a bunch. Wakisa mulberry. This is the first year it was fruiting. I got this from eBay. It was a 6-inch cutting. And now let me show you. I have to go over here maybe. I want. Ooh. Okay. Wakisa mulberry. And this grows from cutting, so if you're in zone 10, or even just want to try to grow it inside in a container, I got you. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know if anybody is interested in plants or handmade goods, but after getting past 1,300 subscribers, I'm just brutally thankful. I've been putting off making a YouTube channel for like 10 years. And I've always made stuff, crafted, spent a lot of time alone, like having little micro adventures. And I always wanted to film it, and I always put it off. Came up with every excuse possible, like I'm just gonna get, torn to shreds online, but that didn't happen. And the only regret I have is not filming sooner. And Snappo officially made a channel. It's code LOCK. It's technically code Loch, but I pronounce it Loch, like the locks in Scotland, like Loch Ness monster. But check this out. I'm gonna show exactly how big it is. Yeah. It's my favorite. Immense. And grows from cutting, no rooting hormone needed at all. As well as the 222, which I call it the 222 mulberry, because before my grandparents' house sold, they lived on 222 in Lakeware. And this is she. And it's another one. It's a smaller variety for sure. Little scraggly bush. That is immensely tall. I think that is the tallest thing I've ever grown. And the mulberry there, you can see that's the 222 mulberry. Very delicious and absolutely engulfed in fruit during the season. Another one that grows from cutting. Oh, look at that. This branch was just broken. I noticed because the leaves are looking a little, but guess what? That is a whole nother mulberry tree. I'm just gonna stick it in soil. Right in there. And in a few weeks they'll root and I'll be able to pass it along to someone. And same thing with the elderberry. I have a bunch of elderberry cuttings right now sprouting or rooting. And more than happy to try to send anybody anything. And yeah, never hesitate. There's a few plants that I want to get to as many people as possible. And also a lot of plants that I grow are essentially famine foods and are really good to grow for food security, including chaya, cassava. I mean, just chaya and cassava alone is food year round. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I haven't done that yet. And maybe try to figure out what I'm gonna work on today. I work 24/7, and sometimes when I don't know what to work on, I don't know. I'm just kind of end up looking lost, I think. But yeah, I hope everyone has a beautiful. I'm gonna be back like within an hour because I just gotta eat and stuff. And it's today's Friday, and I stream every day. So every now and then on a weekend, like either at the beach or something, and sometimes there's no service. But I do try to stream when I go to the beach because it's absolutely gorgeous here. I do a lot of beach combing, and on a mission to ID every plant in my surrounding as well as every shell on the shore, and every species of everything really. And it's just for fun. It's not like I'm, going to classes or anything. I'm just, observing and documenting and then learning about it. And I mean, it makes the world so magical, and every moment just like full of literal wonder. And I am quite a cynical person, however, not when it comes to like nature or just like the mysteries of life, I guess. I was just quite taken back by everything, and shamelessly, I think everything is very beautiful, and this is the coolest planet I know of. It's definitely the coolest planet I've ever been to. It's the only planet I've ever been to that I know of. But have a beautiful day. I'm gonna be back, And yeah, happy Friday. And please do subscribe to Code Block because that is the other half of the pie. This channel is essentially my mind. I am a scatterbrained, and I just like, I don't know. Welcome to my mind. And there's going to be a lot of programming on Code Block, and you'll be able to see exactly how KYNTO is being built and exactly what directions it's going in. It's going in many directions. It's incredible. And there's just a lot going on. We're working on a bunch, so please do feel free. Never hesitate to message either of us. Hopefully going to be bringing in even more friends to this little, I don't know, community, I guess. I try not to pressure anybody to join streams, but everyone's welcome. And I just have to send a link, as well as on KYNTO, you could just pop in and be on a stream. And gonna start planning one of those because I'm really stoked for that. I'm gonna go also empty the water from the canoe, so I'll film it. The stream won't carry out there, so I'll film some because it's gonna be quite nice in my opinion. I like sitting on the Nile. It's just canal. I call it the Nile. It's starting to fill up with gators again. I was kind of worried. I thought they were all poached. Got a lot of poachers out here. But anyway, yeah. I hope. I was just about to repeat everything. I am rotten with goodbyes. My mom and I, like, when we conclude a phone call, I feel like the goodbye portion lasts way longer than the call itself. But happy trails if anybody plays Modern Warfare 3. I'm on it all day, every day. That is like my secondary coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, but I also play a lot of COD. It just wakes my mind up. It's better than a crossword puzzle or anything. And like, what else can you have, like, a full body experience, like, just at your desk, like, screaming at the top of your voice, like, no! Yeah. I don't know, I like it. It's the only game I really play besides Assassin's Creed Oranges, but I'm not closed off to trying new games. I've PS4 currently, and I like COD because it's cross-platform, and so you can play with anybody. And there's always somebody on. And I like the live games because you can strategize with people, and it's really fun. And yeah, but happy trails. See y'all soon. And Bara Akhatib, please never hesitate. And we're here every day. I'm here every day, and I really enjoy streaming. It's in a world full of negativity and judgment. Like, I'm more than happy to just be here. I like existing so much, and like learning new things, and I like learning from other people. And some of the favorite bits of information that I keep in my mind are from other people. Obviously, we learn so much from others. It's just right now there's like a stink in the air, and I know it's not people. It's like the powers that be, if you will. Absolute idiots. And I call us humans, civilians, the ground floor, and the people that are like, I guess, in charge the penthouse. There's so many stories separating the two, but we're all in the same building, and we're all human. We get street access. I'd much prefer that than a penthouse. And yeah, that's just a little way I think about things. But I think people need to come better together and learn, teach, create, all that. Because it seems like that's the exact opposite of what, like, I don't know. I just see people being herded in all these ridiculous directions. And it's like, dude, life is really good. I don't know what, I don't know. Before I start rambling completely, love y'all, and be beautiful to yourself and others. Who said that? I think my friend Roberto used to always say that. Be kind to yourself and others. To quote Roberto. But yeah, so 100%. And yeah. And talk to people. Talk to strangers. It's one of the most beautiful things and beautiful experiences. I'm a hermit, and when you meet me in person, I'm very introverted and very quiet, but I am very much in love with being here. And yeah, and life is short. Make every moment magic. Why not? But happy trails. I just get so depressing at the end of these, but I love y'all. I hope you have a beautiful day.